Ladies and gentlemen, families and friends, please take your seats and turn off or silence your cell phones as we begin John Jay College's 53rd Commencement exercises. Honored guests, we ask you now to greet the administration, faculty, staff, and honored guests of John Jay College of Criminal Justice. Ladies and gentlemen, honored faculty, staff, families, and friends, welcome to the John Jay 2018 Commencement Ceremony. Please welcome the John Jay College of Criminal Justice Class of 2018. Waiting to congratulate them are John Jay President Carol Mason and Provost Ann Lopes. They are accompanied by the music of Strings and Skins. Etienne.
Veronica Lizara.
Samantha Michelle Brown. Rachel Marie Ng.
Fatima Uruchi.
Kelly Kondrowski.
Maria Jose Martinez.
Lauren Rubenstein.
Melinda Yan.
Raul Malka.
Amanda Toto.
Olivia Gross.
Carly Sanchez.
Victoria Rodriguez.
Rachel Fiegler.
Tyler Percival.
Catherine Manaya.
Lauren Dostal.
Victoria Scotto.
Jenna Candio.
Iana Simon.
Logan Greenfield.
Janine Rossini.
Gabriel Perez.
Shanita Robertson.
Danica Bonilla.
Alexis Martinez.
Kelsey Barnett.
Penny Gonzalez.
Matilda Ascari.
Melissa Gwynn.
Katrina Falgar Dykeman.
Mary Zantoli.
Sarah Sophie Kuttner.
August Hilberg.
And Sue Kim.
Kendall McMillan.
Evan Dwyer.
Ashley Gross.
Heather Kelty.
Christina Rosado.
Anna Giannici.
Chitra Shetty.
Samuel Kaplan
Sonia Papachan.
and Ting Lin,
Natasha Wood.
Sarah Aliamad,
Amrit Anthony Rana.
Mary Habib,
Jessica Nemitz.
Danielle Chasworth,
Shanique Mailer.
Brooke Nielsen,
George Salter.
Kayla Rooney,
Natalie Samanelli.
Krupa Jani, Jessica Nicole Paxton,
Mariana Seidner Isaacs.
Siobhan Davis,
Angelica Venturella.
Jessica Barbera,
Joanna Callan.
Joshua Morris Johnson,
Gloria Henao.
Olivia Cohen,
Juliana Caro.
Jocelyn Marie Velasquez,
Imad Nassar.
Alexandra Beeler,
Amy Hamway.
Veronica Nicole Chin Hing, Nicholas Iacopelli,
Janira Obregon.
Nicole Betro,
Michonne Mondesir.
Leanne Victoria Morera, Adamalis Cava,
Roman Gressier.
Susanna Ao Young,
Amalia Sanchez.
Odris Jimenez, Stephanie Myotis,
Sean Leo.
Janet Tang,
Lena Maria Toro.
Felicia Jeanette McClendon,
Alexandra Lynn.
Richard Leslie, Eric Cabrera,
Kelly Eileen Ortega.
Adeline Kwa,
Renee Mariani.
Joseph Ariza,
Juliana Mueller.
Chelsea Collins Smith,
Nicole Simon.
Sharon Moon, Eliza Oler Epstein,
Delacora Campbell.
Savannah Davis,
Cassandra Martinez.
Shaquille Smith Harding, Jamie Hart,
Emily Medina.
Oscar Polanco,
Joseph Doyle.
Richard Jones,
Yasitni Peguero.
Cynthia Milan,
Alexandra Reyes Peña.
Yanela Tineo,
Elizabeth Pimentel.
Daniel Gomez,
Jasmine Perez Roman.
Stephanie Elias,
Joshua Vasquez,
Brandon Dolores,
Marilyn Polanco,
Janice Fernandez,
Miranda Barnes,
Aneris Jimenez,
Suhail Ahmed,
Yervana Bizram,
Melissa Marulanda,
Alana Ali,
Aiza Panevskaya,
Genesis Gonzalez,
Leston Wilson,
Slims Florentino,
Andrea Kali,
Ashley Bonilla,
Abilene De Castro,
Aversano, Ashley Aversano,
Elvis Pena,
Danny Jimenez,
Liz Menendez,
Eric Avila,
Aria Russell,
Lizette M. Kondo,
Veronica Pacheco,
Nancy Nieves,
Veronica Balai,
Michael Joseph,
Kristen Steger,
Adrian Orozco,
Aramis Pantalatos,
Talon Morton,
Paige Engler,
Pavel Lopez,
Sute Pascar Cassia,
Pedro Lugo,
Sandy Abain,
Sandra Lucent,
Lillian Toma,
Coffee Show,
Dusan Stefanovic,
Ashley Burnside, Omar Chamorro,
Ate Rexa,
He Jin Lee,
Ashley Melendez,
Victoria Benoit,
Rexa Rusani,
Regina Tillman McIntosh,
Allison Matias,
Fendi Fields,
Brianna Riviezo,
Tanya Clairville,
Jordan Anderson,
Veda Kenhai,
Kenny Xu,
Amanda Kornfeld,
Joseph Ulino,
Stephanie Ambrosio,
Aris Zakir,
Genesis Biolima,
Daniel Melendez,
Rihanna Jenna Bartholomew,
Sturgios Vasilopoulos,
Jasmine Perez,
Sabrina Rodriguez,
Angelina Rodnoff,
Devin Tyler McCoy,
Maria Beltran, Fatima Valladares Salazar,
Roberto Quiones,
Jaspreet Kaur,
Mary Pena,
Jonathan Gonzalez,
Giselle Ramirez,
Jeffrey Harris,
Catherine Santana,
Kamala Lamarck,
Sandy Rodriguez,
Chanel Melville,
Timothy Vincent,
Marjorie Lopez,
Kiana Taylor.
Jeffrey Yates.
Mercedes Talley.
Joshua Garcia.
Emily Keynote.
Eva Marie Black.
Angelo Sotiropoulos.
Leslie Abili.
Marley Mius.
Jennifer Cruz.
Aaron Melgar.
Daisha Figueroa. Guadalupe Espinosa.
Lorena Villavicencio.
Alex Abbey.
Genesis Vargas.
Laura Estrada.
Julani Almanza.
David Pinedo.
Ashley Ortega.
Brian Morate.
Ashley Miskovsky.
Kristen Morris.
Jessica Nunez.
Simone Brown.
Liana Sakdanan.
Mercy Kamwaga Walelo.
Christine Sass.
Aaliyah Middleton.
Jessica Smith.
Fatuma Cisse.
Jancis Santiago.
Tiba Brown.
Yuleni Veras.
Frederick Bonnie Marie.
Samantha Pena.
Maria Alejandra Fore Betancourt.
Sierra Stephanie.
Cristina Fernandez.
Jessica Perez.
Whitney A.M. Osborne.
Michelle Castro.
Salisha Dial.
Caroline Vidal.
Itan Muntu.
Elizabeth Privat.
Yuchia Chen.
Veronica Podobregora.
Sabrina Budhu.
Eugenio Rotondi.
Farzana Mahamood.
Kai Martin.
Farnaz Imtiaz.
Michael Christian Herrera.
Molly Floto Aarons.
Miranda Tharp. Nadia Staley.
Voha Akalatovich.
Shamira Rattray.
Caitlin McCauley.
Nicole Kalsinski.
Erica Bruning.
Geraldine Marin.
Lauren Lacari.
Susanna Komishan.
JJ Lee.
Mandy Malcolm.
Rabia Javed.
Tonian Tashe Bravo.
Berta Chalu Hara.
Renee Tony.
Paige Cleary.
Octavia Dawkins.
Oran Kappa.
Jennifer Ross.
Fernando Garzon.
Diamond Lewis.
Jocelyn Meha.
Natasha Lewis.
Karen Apolaya.
Courtney Wall.
Dennis Guzman.
Lisa Mayorini.
Tapasio Nunez.
Emanuela Prade.
Ramata Torre.
Nadira Hassan.
Daisy Honey Garcia Montiel.
Joseph Vandenberg.
Desiree Gonzalez.
Marissa Coffey.
Ruth Carrasco.
Michael Muyalde.
Kaylin Petrovich.
Neven Hemraj.
Camille Jenkins.
Daniel Hughes.
Rachel Banat.
Michelle Formato.
Haley Dobson.
Wendy Cruz.
Jocelyn Washima.
Muriel Wilson.
Evan Cook.
Stephen McHolman.
Sebastian Londono.
Natalie Leon.
Randolph Lynn.
Julia Sarazi.
Matthew Cheers.
Stephanie Johns.
Haley Bautista.
Clarissa Perez.
Olivia Calderon.
Michael Angelo Sabato.
Karan Ireland.
Manuel Navarro Aponto.
Jeremy Arroyo.
Kiara Garcia Buckley.
Yancy Castro.
Nicholas Hilla.
Shane Brady Cortamanch.
Shen Saliaga.
Andrew Feliciano.
Maria Pacheco.
Ayandra Santiago.
Tejani McFarland.
Luis Gonzalez.
Nancy Ocampo.
Luis Manuel Payano.
Bianca Suazo.
Stephanie Blanco.
Samantha Yokas.
Katrina Berishai.
Bielsa Sulaj.
Alejandro Centron.
Christine Vargas.
Molly Gallagher.
Clarissa Potel.
Brittany Campbell.
Amelia Diaz.
Danielle Lopez.
Eber Baez.
Joanne Velios.
Camille Flores.
Rosanna Sedano.
Tibia Raj.
Michelle Richards.
Sharon Santos.
Ryan Lamb.
Lizette Morales.
Benjamin Fine.
Brianna Nicole Lightbourne.
Christopher Gaithis.
Dorothy Schaefer.
Jang Hee.
Catherine Duran.
Shiv Shamar.
Jasmine Sanchez.
Shajat Hussain.
Sudesh Rane.
Syed Raza.
Denise Singh.
Maylene Ramos.
Dominique Feliciano.
Jessica Ramos.
Jessica Covas.
Bessie Tejada Pina.
Mariela Aviles.
Lizette Loco.
Joseph A. Reichel.
Ariana Forrest.
Vina Mehta.
Myrna Ibrahim.
Gian Piero Pinello.
Patrice Gillespie.
Rocio Garcia Flores.
Tanzania Brown.
Kanika Shul.
Sean Robinson.
Sergio Manuel Romayo.
Fantasia Chapman.
Connor Tierney.
Alan Fernandez.
Giovanni Messina.
Mark Garcia.
Joshua Spangler.
Guari Gonzalez.
Elizabeth Alfonso.
Brian Quesada.
Anissa Lama.
Mariel Zavala Granados.
Nishan Ramsachit.
Selena Celari.
Harley Sweeney.
Justine Martinez.
Renasia Campbell.
Hekmat Raslan.
Jenny Rubio.
Charlene Patricio.
Jennifer Rodriguez.
Tyler Cox.
Ethan Thomas.
Brenda Hernandez.
Karen Riviere.
Cynthia Gutierrez.
Oscar Sandoval.
Kevin Alonso.
Helen Cano.
Joella R. Dean.
Sarah Feliciano.
Adriana Valer.
Crystal Mercedes.
Elizabeth Latham.
Glida Lady Perez.
Tremaine Rose.
Charles Moore.
Francini Alberto Vasquez.
Ana Shakova.
Monica De La Cruz.
Odalis Aguilar.
Janiris Lau.
Rudy Sharp.
Gabriela Barrera.
Melissa Machuca.
Narika Gajraj.
Ashley Rivera.
Haley Her.
Kevin Monteleone.
Karina Aquino.
Jennifer Gomez.
Melody Ray.
Kevin Pena.
Katie Valentine.
Yasmin Meza.
Aladdin DiMagnolia.
Nancy May.
Amari Allen.
Gianni Martinez.
Amy Alvarez.
Juliana Vieira.
Jonathan Yiguichuska.
Jalen Rivas.
Christopher Atenkuri.
Madeline Fortuna.
Amy Azaparty.
John Reynoso.
Sally Ann Caitlin Anderson.
Quesares Ortega.
Megan Therese Mohammed.
Cynthia Condi.
Ruby Esperanza.
Anthula Tasulis.
Tiara Walters.
Yesenia Parada.
Peter Chen.
Ashley Napoli.
Danielle Evans.
Anila Ramnarin.
Damian Lawrence.
Sarah Viria.
Paulino Angeli.
Christina Ramos.
Simone Darby.
Marina Alfaro.
Francisca Jean.
Amanda Zufolo.
Kelly Alexis.
Justin Maldonado.
Real Almonte.
Marella Ramirez Munoz.
Diana Chacon.
Nicholas Ramirez.
Johan Mercedes.
Ethan Nazario.
Stephen Yambe.
Miguel Montalvo.
Yenisel Ravelo.
Maurice Merritt.
Dominique Mendez Rose.
Natalie Castaneda.
Levi Jordan Bain.
Joseph Montalvo.
Leslie Fernandez. Celibel Bonilla.
Musa Keita.
Pablo Ramon Perez.
Kevin Cho.
Angelica Baez.
Daniel Proslavsky.
Ayodele Adeyanju.
Abdul Aziz Choi.
Sabino Andres Vargas.
Jasmine Nicole Morito.
Giomeri Arnil Sanchez.
Johanna Molina.
Isaac River Hodges.
Stephanie Rodas.
Alec Hall.
Jennifer Suarez.
Rebecca Haynes Oliver.
Daphne Wong.
Evelyn Echeverria.
Awala Peroli.
Jacqueline DeMarco.
Kavita Pirmal.
Joelle Ashton.
Caroline Santos.
Isis Samuels.
Hazel Madera.
Shayna Williams.
Christy Mendez.
Shauna West.
Tasia Williams Kelly.
Lakeisha London.
Natalie Rosario.
Rachel Wong.
Christopher Chen.
Andrew Nicholas.
Allison O'Hagan.
Samaja Hajiz Lido.
Kayanat Aslam.
Makia Eiffel.
Deanna Perez.
Chanel Bailey.
Paul Garzaro,
Brianna Luciano,
Mercy Fernandez,
Alyssa Carranza,
Janelle Cantab,
Megan Clark,
Maria Hangamarca,
Ashley Barrera,
Fanny Gomez,
Anissa Lugo, Aaliyah Class,
Rashad Mojumder,
Yaralis Chacon, Baram Abule,
Mpo Chappie,
Marlene Gomez,
Danielle Rayson,
Maximiliana Pacheco,
Taylor Valentine,
Juliana James,
Erin Halstead,
Louis May,
Sandra Tashen,
Sabina Rachmanova,
Jelapizza Muya,
Trisan Tully,
Ophelia McCarty,
Marco Kalemi,
Michael Rawls,
Joshua Corridor,
Precious Riddick,
Jennifer Felice, Javette Fabian,
Kajima Chisom,
Jeffrey Aguilar,
Diana Polanco,
Carla Guzman,
Lionel Fernandez,
Marianne Lau, Robert DeVito,
Lena Marin Londono,
Erica Gould,
Johnny Alba Jr.,
Jose Alonso,
Veronica Vargas,
Diamond Jackson, Joseph Garcio,
Mariah Caban,
Alan Nikozic,
Hector Vega III,
Lizette Duran Rosario,
Annalisa Gouveia,
Anil Jacquez,
Brian Ramratan,
Brady Wang,
John Martinez,
Alexa De Jesus,
Deanna Vega,
Ji Young Lee,
Naomi Hernandez,
Stephanie Marino,
Allison Voodoo,
Anthony Chang,
Gada Chaya,
Alexander Huang,
Gustavo Sosa,
Darian Maynard,
Saray Wrench,
Malaysia Rice,
Dasharna Servin,
Kelly Samuels,
Gregory Daniel,
Boki Wang,
Shakima Rodriguez,
Viviana Villalba,
Diane Hernandez,
Owen Zacharias,
Salome Bordelazze,
Barbara Lopez,
Riasan Kemal,
Gemeli Leon Yumbla,
Carolina Encarnacion,
Kenny Liriano,
Lizanet Chauca,
Charles Mendez,
Hussam Ases,
Nicole Silva,
Timur Insanali,
Alexis Rhodes,
Akdana Shakidnova,
Jason Stringfellow,
Jamil Ahmed,
Nakia Corley,
Anna Cedeno,
Gianni Bogle Estes,
Asia Williams,
Daniel Lerman Fries Heraldi,
Claude Roberts,
Tysel Harris,
Christine Hayes,
Olivia Ramirez,
Miguelina Garcia,
Kristen Marie Visconti,
Joseph Amos,
Regine Berry,
Gabriela Lerma,
Gabriella Rico,
Rachel Ali,
Liani Toval,
Linaimi Beliard,
Stacy Aguilar,
Moises Antonio Garcia,
Stephen Talero,
Adelaine Fleet,
Talia Vasquez,
Liana Hernandez,
Sima Rakhaminova,
Rose Odie,
Yosveli Veras,
Christian Manuel,
Hannah House,
Shannon Curry,
Abraham Tejada Jr.,
Janine Reed,
Dane McDonald,
Tasha Caraway,
Victoria Bueno,
Hannah Obian,
Mariah Jackson,
Kimberly Relova,
Nicole Gutierrez,
Corey Hazen,
Karel McCarthy,
Samuel Wexler,
Alexis Wazo,
Stephen Clemente,
Kevin Chen,
Roylin Vaquero,
Jaquilia McCurdy,
Aaron De La Torre,
Roberto Quiroga Chavez,
Gage McNally,
Lisbeth Lorenzo,
Philip Mortillo,
Alexa Mullings,
Amanda Rivera,
Kallian Felicia McDonald,
Maria Savino, Donata
Watson Starchevich,
Amanda Marino Avatati,
Vanessa Cardosa,
Anthony Placide Jr.,
Shanita Sneed Smith,
Elvis Herrero,
Alexa Botero,
Michael Ramirez,
Ariane Bohanik,
Ralph Pimentel,
Jennifer Banal,
Alicia Mendez Medina,
Stephanie Suazo Diaz,
Edison Cardenas,
Carla Muñez,
Xiomara Hinga,
Ashley Bourne,
Sandhya Sugram,
Priscilla De Sousa,
Adam Ibrahim Ahmad,
Daisy Vasquez,
Stilianos Calamares,
Julie Campos,
Vicky Shu,
Arif Dionarain,
Sushma Mahadeo,
Andres Jimenez,
Shayna Strum,
Sherry De Sousa,
Sanjay Mahadeo,
Stephen Cortez,
Andrew Reyes,
Joel Hernandez,
Carlos Moran,
Dolly Cobreja,
Marvin Sanin,
Shanice Sanchez,
Ayana Hughes,
Catherine Tejadas,
Madison Mapuche,
Dina Abramowitz,
Benjamin Reisman,
Leslie Pachardo,
Caroline Diaz,
Anthony Adderley,
Yamilex Quesada,
Alondra Cuevas,
York Peralta,
Hannah Amodine,
Kathy Fuentes,
Noelia Munoz,
Ashley Perez,
Jessica Maria Diaz,
Yanitza Somariba,
Daisy Amigon,
Stephanie Rodriguez,
Mariana Lara,
Amanda Martinez,
Kenya Sotelo,
Daniela Rojas,
Nicole Sriskanda,
Derek Rodriguez,
Alexis Castillo,
Maria Mejia,
Faith Howell,
Nethusha Maya Kanuage,
Natalie Vitale,
Marinelli Fernandez Morel,
Carolyn Rosario,
Cosette de Paris,
Vanessa Sinorine,
Shanique Williams,
Brianna Merritt,
Stephanie Zuniga,
Anais Sabigon,
Brittany Newell,
Fanta Ba,
Ekaterina Marinic,
Ashley Polanco, Calamia,
Judy Ortiz,
Vincent Calamia.
Dalia Ramirez.
Leomari Hernandez.
Rancy Reynaldo Terrero Morel.
Leticia Castillo.
Angela Criscolo.
Abigail Ramchan.
Jaylee Olivares.
Carrie Duperville.
Juliana Sedlaco.
Hassan Ahmed.
Karen Talavera.
Michonne Ceres.
Alexandra Browarney.
Sheena Sargent.
Melissa Munoz.
Renee Hernandez. Carmen Suhaila Vitar.
Adawina Hajirai.
Ali Tanvir.
Yes, Marie Rodriguez.
Raj Telwala.
Liliana Ruiz Rodriguez.
Shakira Fultz.
Keisha Rodriguez.
Song Chen.
Yovanka Villa.
Pedro Balmaceda.
Brendan Dockwee.
Lingbin Yi.
Mark L. Ayat.
Elena Montogianakis.
Simone Stokes.
Natalia Campaneas.
Anna Rubio.
Amanda Pozniakov.
Christina Lee Perales.
Nicole Goya.
Myra Reyes.
Aisha Ali.
Carlos Tejeda.
Ashlyn Garcia.
Kimberly Morales.
Teresa Goodies.
Sabrina Martinez.
Sabrina Humans.
Derani Rumgobin.
Rebecca Gingrich.
Ryan Macero.
Kelvin Walpa.
Kevin Sheehy.
Nicole Doherty.
Devia Susenkar.
Twee Win.
Lorena Picardo.
Nancy Yanez.
Brian Smith.
Chastity Matos.
Tiara Tong.
Venetia Cosby Billups.
Sabrina Gonzalez.
Ryan Murillo.
Nicole Maldonado.
Alan Cruz.
Berenice Navarrete.
Sheena Gandhi.
Karina Pina.
Christy Londono.
Loida Reyes.
Anna Gerborgen.
Brittany Steele.
Calvin Correa.
Sarah Schulten.
Opiami Ladumi.
Brenna Scanlon.
Vanessa Musavi.
Sandy Ruby Fuentes.
Bintu Darbo.
Roshani Sopkaran.
Isatu Bayo.
Kimberly Fonseca.
Gabriela Lara.
Sheila Ramos.
Christian Casado.
Ambia Catan.
Erica Estevez.
Chaser Mejia.
Rima Alexander.
Jefferson Hello.
Yongming Shen.
Andra Surdianu.
Ranak Majubib.
Amber Mordo.
Marie Marakamova.
Ashley Santana.
Alexander Anton.
Armin Rodriguez.
Teresa Dobraj.
Linda Lee Sotomayor.
Lucas Christensen.
Carla Pimentel.
Vincent Irizarry.
Charles Smith.
Feng Gao.
Laban Vaquero.
Justin Diaz.
David Gomez.
Robert Galuli.
Harold Nicholas.
Yu Chang Hee.
Israel Matos.
Genesis Ledesma.
Susana Mendoza.
Alexis Kenlaw.
Rebel Bush.
Kevin Alvarado.
Yanet Sanchez.
Maliha Khan.
Jasmine Mira.
Roxoliana Sofia Sofiak.
James Medlock.
Jennifer Cornejo.
Erla Fernandez.
Jessica Kachadurian.
Jeanette Nguyen.
Jessica Herrera.
Cliff Urban.
Sandali Gomez.
Giancarlo Peraza.
Jennifer Unger.
Bristol Santiago.
Sherelle Ellis.
Maria Jose Ortega.
Amazi Lawani. Anita Iqbal.
Charlene Carmes Vivas.
Velislava Bosanova.
Karina Ruiz.
Emanuelasia Voigt.
Kimberly Polanco.
Justin Lawrence.
Evan Romero.
Daisy Cruz.
Giuliani Fernandez.
Ashley Law.
Vanessa Rodriguez.
Jasmine Gail Davis.
Justine Mills.
Imani McCray.
Yorena Yukara.
Melissa Despot.
Erica Staunton.
Cariola Chambers.
Ashley Grimes.
William Aguilar.
Sabrina Hahn.
Jodianne Grant.
Taylor Nunez.
Shanisha Forbes.
Behata Shepalak.
Joshua Rogers.
Enrique N.
Alice Vallecillo.
Gino Ware.
Paulo Campos.
Maria de Los Angeles Negrete.
Lauren Rubiera.
Melanie Monroy.
Alexandra Ferriolo.
Magdalena Oropesa.
Danielle Orales.
Brenda Almaraz.
Jasper Allen Dogan.
Andreina Avalos.
Selena Gol Muhammad.
Natalie Ramirez.
Rosemary Figueroa.
Luis Tejeda.
Claudia Huerta.
Nandini Saw.
Lisa Cruz.
Sheila Chagre.
Nancy Lou.
Layla Naziri.
Raquel Patterson.
Darian Dennis.
Amal Mahamat.
Moses Kwabena Manu.
Juan Arango.
David Singer.
Javier Justo.
Alexandra Donadio.
Peter Marshall. Jordan Sanchez.
Anthony Hooray.
Tialina Jahan Elliott.
Winton Cole Knights.
Josephine Figueroa.
Jeanette Buck.
Joshua Lamars.
Brenda Valentine.
Ani Longson.
Jamila Popal.
May Dempsey.
Ana Yoselin Guerrero.
Brian Garcia.
Eddie Garcia.
Zola Campbell.
Beatriz Gonzalez.
Curtis Harbors.
Alexander Lopechal.
Sarah Vanegas. Bryant Silva.
Estefania Espinal.
Hannah Holt.
Alecos Mesures.
Leila Fonseca.
Ahmed Khan.
Dana Lofredo.
Kim Stevens.
Vivian Alexandra Hernandez.
Isabella Gallardo Candela.
Evelyn Avila.
Ebony Marrero.
William Di Domenico.
Stephen C.
Hillary Nieves.
Jesse Castillo.
Michael Cotto. And Jerry Carew.
Kevin Narvaez.
Rosanna Van Slightman.
Azra Markisic.
Jenny Hernandez.
Cassandra Valdez.
Constantino Apostolo.
Rudolph Muradov.
Andrew Mavros.
Nakisha Riley.
Tashpal Singh.
Keisha Olivier.
Kamal Kozlov.
Mabel Rosario.
Sadie Hernandez.
Rosario Glass Robayo.
Tiana Gabriel.
Danibel Guaba.
Yarene Diaz.
Nicole Moncada.
Leosmeli Holgan.
Fariha Satar.
Jalissa Guzman.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Fiona Asante.
Julio Rodriguez.
Tiara Davis.
Antonio Stanton.
Maria Albarracin.
Mark Maduro.
Ibalis Ramos.
Raven Smith.
Sivan Aharon. Chantel Grim Nicholson.
Shaquana Trice.
Jenna Lindsay.
Stephanie Huyowa.
Naja Taff.
Julia Polisi.
Dominique Fair. Gadir Issa.
Jennifer Monhe.
Maria Leon.
Gabriela Jimenez.
Joanna Bakiasi.
Melissa Narine.
Darius Dapowski.
Alexander Parker.
Tiara Luck.
Jennifer Bellaby.
Samantha Muzak.
Ruth Romero.
Tony Marie Lagona.
Ira Russell.
Melitza Cortez.
Asia Witherspoon.
Emily Martinez.
Alicia Roman.
Laura Torres Santana.
Diana Kaye.
Karen Carfleet.
Akanamo Utin.
Tamiko Nakia Massey.
Nancy Mariani.
Jasmine De La Cruz.
Nicole Nostro.
Liza Eugene.
Sulika Santana.
Dara Diaz,
Diana Polycarp,
Lisa Marie Gorton,
Ilyana Diaz,
Ethel Paulette Eggenberger,
Tiana Gerard,
Hannah Waldron,
Kiara Paredes,
Amara Bukhari,
Julissa Mejia,
Ashley Lindsay,
Robert Cisneros,
Elena Pena,
Carmen Diana Bermejo,
Carrie-Ann Henry,
Richard Lewis,
Regine Guzman,
Lukendi De Rey,
Isaiah James Walker,
Maria Iwasiuk,
Marlene Gomez,
Melanie Velez,
Autumn Lamboy,
Deandra Camille Baird,
Itzel Angular,
Cynthia Avelar,
Leda Gale,
Alfonso Ronduke McBoy,
Joyce Aguiza,
Jennifer Roberson,
Klainsky Latorchu,
Natasha Newell,
Ang Sherpa,
Stephanie Rodriguez,
Devin Lee,
Ashley Zambrano,
Faith Calhoun, and Madrid Angeles,
Amin Hekon,
Brent Martinez,
Catherine Zapata,
Ola Zemkovich,
Hiba Bayumi,
Melanie Hink,
Jasmine Brown,
Samantha Ortega Perdomo,
Maheen Naz,
Kavina Sarju,
Stephen A. Tecalis,
Karen Argueta,
Raquel Orejuela,
Valentina Diaz,
Naomi Rodriguez,
Christian Romero,
Miriam Conte,
Amy Romero,
Jasmine Reyes,
Carmen Mejia,
Leandra Richardson,
Joshua Preville,
Michelle Mesa,
Linda Zareva,
Christina Duditz,
Lily Ronowitz,
Shirley Polanco,
Blanca Mata,
Karina Sunji,
Tashi Sange,
Phoebe Dean,
Akemi Omino,
Erica Cueva,
Nicole Donahue,
Jacqueline Lima,
Luz Marina Roque,
Yesenia Ariza,
Lavina Somanova,
Joshua Beckwith,
Magioni Cassius,
Hannah DeMello,
Lauren Lambert,
Sadell Jones,
Christina Manuel,
Kayla Talbot, Kelly Tordy,
Georgia Kyriakides,
Paige Tonkin,
Lizette Sayez,
Claudia Pinzone,
Adriana Lore,
Jacqueline Carden,
Morella Lorraine,
Yvonne Chaya,
Emily Childs,
Lori Catus,
Samantha Nisi, Joanna Pogarine,
Marima Master Basic,
Cheyenne Constantino,
Araceli Fernandez,
Ashanti Ali, Amber Tina Marie,
Christine Michelle Lanelse,
Caitlin Marie Cooper,
Aralina Acon,
Amber Tamara King,
Sabrina Shuesta,
Nicole Cruz,
Kateria Flores,
Nicole Matisse,
Franklin Cuevas,
Nikita Nelson,
Justin Cuico,
Kaylin Cristiano,
Noelle Gonzalez,
Elizabeth Guzman,
Amara Robinson,
Jessica Martinez,
Jennifer Canto,
Veronica Smalls,
Omar Javed,
Rebecca Love Christie,
Stephanie Lee,
Marlene Jimenez,
George Jan Zapata,
Sabina Hanum,
Joshua Holomuyede,
Willie Rios,
Amani Chesterfield,
Stephanie Gaviria,
Sebani Persad,
Lindsay Rivera,
Nancy Rosales,
Chanel Wilson,
Lauren Rogers,
Veldana Chance,
PL Paredes,
Robiny Rodriguez,
Catherine Santana,
Vanessa Sosa,
Alfred Monegro,
David Latalpa,
Yulia Mike Edition,
Sulema Cuellar,
Karina Muslimova,
Hakeem Johnson,
Chastity Hernandez,
Ryan Kenyon Simpson,
Leonel Rodriguez,
Jacqueline Magno Romero,
Stephanie Nunez,
Deanne Cush,
Yokairi Perez,
Anya Beckford,
Maria Moran,
Giomari Arenil Sanchez,
Gina Villachica, Jeremy Medina, Nichelle Medina, Herbie Reyes,
Ibalis Morales,
Shaked Huda,
Naomi Varuna,
Amy Rosario,
Susan Temps,
Jervelle Blessed,
Valentimo Charles Naim,
Brendan Thompson, Cassandra Taylor, Rose Catherine McNulty Millsap, Franklin Leyva Jimenez, Anthony Giamanco, Allah Al-Matil, Prakruti Korategere,
Nicole Petra, Ladies and gentlemen, please rise and join Professor Gregory Shepard in the singing of our national anthem. You may find the words of the anthem in the program on the inside of the front cover.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming? whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
And now, a special message from the leadership of the City University of New York, CUNY Board of Trustees Chairperson William Thompson, Executive Vice Chancellor and Provost Vita Rabinowitz, and Vice Chancellor for University Advancement Bridget Bryant.
Hit it!
That's what I'm talking about.
Wait!
Okay, now, from the beginning.
I'd like to extend my sincere congratulations to the graduating class of 2018. You all represent the excellence and diversity of John Jay College of Criminal Justice and the City University of New York. As graduates, you now join a vast alumni network of global leaders who embody our mission of engaged service and social justice.
It is you, the dynamic, diverse, and committed student body that makes us who we are as an institution. We are a community of working-class New Yorkers, first-generation students, parents, immigrants, like my mother, who graduated in the class of 1977. We are veterans, researchers, activists, teachers, and so much more. There is no college anywhere in the U.S. or the world quite like John Jay. Our diversity is our strength.
As you look ahead to the future, know that the resiliency, the commitment, and hard work that you all brought to John Jay every day will help you excel at anything you put your minds to. You all represent John Jay and carry on the school's name with you. I know you will wear it with pride. So this is your chance to stand up, to be proud, to celebrate.
welcome the president of John Jay College of Criminal Justice, Carol Mason.
I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. And yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. I'ma get a scholarship to King's College. I probably should brag, but dag, I amaze and astonish.
Okay, welcome to the class of 2018. Woo! This is the moment you guys have been waiting for, I think, right? Hey, but I can't hear you. Yeah. Because you guys have had time to wake up. The morning ceremony, they got up really early to get here, but you guys have had time to sleep and eat, and you guys are fired up, right? That's right. So this is your moment that you've worked so hard for. And tonight, today, this afternoon is your day, all day. It's all about you. It's all about you. Family, it's all about them today. They get to be selfish and self-centered today because they've earned it. Is that right, everybody? So, as most of you know, this is my first graduation at John Jay. And on behalf of the faculty, staff, and administration at John Jay and everybody at CUNY, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for making my first graduation so special because you guys are so wonderful. And so, again, we're going to just keep saying thank you to you guys and clapping, right? Yeah. So I'd like to give a special thanks to Bridgette Bryant, who you saw in the video. Bridgette, stand up. Yeah, she's like, why? So what you don't know is she's the Vice Chancellor for Institutional Advancement, which means she helps raise the money for CUNY. And I'm gonna tell y'all I'm gonna tell y'all a big secret. Her mama is a John Jay alum. So I don't know about y'all, but I'm expecting a lot for John Jay from Bridgette. Aren't we? Yeah. So, graduates, who helped you get here? Your family and your friends, right? So can the families please stand up? Families and friends, come on, stand up. Woo. It was your strength and your sacrifice that made today possible. Now, graduates, I didn't see all of y'all standing up to thank your families. So come on, let's give them a real thank you. Come on, come on. Families and friends, we know that without you all, this day wouldn't be possible without your sacrifices and support and just keeping you all encouraged to keep going. And the alumni and friends of the college and everybody watching this ceremony, I have one message for you about this class. Get ready. That's right. Because this phenomenal group of students is on a mission. They're ready to affect change at the local, state, national, and international levels. Am I right? Can't hear you. So, us old folks back here, watch out, because y'all are ready to take over, aren't you? Yeah. And you know what? I'll tell you on another secret. We're ready for you to take over. Because I don't know about the rest of them, but we're getting a little tired. And so we're counting on you all to take it to the next level. So, I need the mascot to come up here and help me a little bit. Yeah, don't let him fall though, Andrew. And he needs to be right over here. So I'm trying something that's really difficult for me, and our bloodhound is gonna help me because I've got no rhythm. Isn't that right? Yeah, he knows it's right. But if you notice the song that was playing when I came in, or when I came up, it was about I'm not gonna throw away my shot from Hamilton. And so we're gonna do something really special because Hamilton, the play is really special to me because It talks about the founding of our country in a way that celebrates the richness of the diversity of this country, and it celebrates the richness which all of you all represent. And it also talks about the power of determination, conviction, courage, and perseverance. Now, I think I've been told that you guys are courageous and aren't ever willing to give up. Is that right? So, if that's the case, then I need your help with this song that I'm gonna rap for you about you, okay? You got me? So the words are, I know that you all are gonna be so successful and we are invested in your success. So this song is about how you all are never gonna give up your shot. Is that right? You're never gonna give up your shot. So we're gonna do a practice run because when I point at you, I want you to say, not throwing away my shot, not throwing away my shot. You got that? All right, ready? Not throwing away my shot. I can't hear you. Not throwing away my shot. So if I'm gonna stand up here and embarrass myself, y'all gonna participate. You got that? You got that? All right, yeah. So, not throwing away my shot, not throwing away my shot. All right, that was pretty good. So, can I cue the music one more time to get me some inspiration?
I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. And yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. I'ma get a scholarship to King's College. I probably should brag, I'm amazed and astonished. The problem is a lot of brains, but no polish. I gotta holler.
Okay.
With that
all right, so it's our turn now. You ready? You ready, Matt? You ready? You got me? This is he's helped me with the beat. Y'all got that? Y'all gotta help. You heard the song. Okay. Hey, yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. I'm gonna graduate from John Jay, and I probably shouldn't brag, but dang, I amaze and I astonish. All these years I got brains and polish. I gotta holler just to be heard, and with every word I drop knowledge, cause I'm not throwing away my shot, not throwing away my shot. So that's what we're expecting of you guys, never to throw away your shot. Got that prompt? So, class of 2018, it is time to take your shot. There's no other educational community that commits itself to being fierce advocates for justice the way John Jay does. So are you guys fierce advocates for justice? I can't tell. I can't tell. I can't tell. I'm looking at some of y'all and y'all just sitting there looking at me like I'm crazy. But if you want your degrees today, if you want me to confer on you that you are fierce advocates for justice, I need to hear it. So are you guys fierce advocates for justice? That's right. So we have every confidence in the world that you are going to be able to change the world for us and make the world better for us. And we know that after you graduate today, what are you going to become? Alumni. You got that? Today you're students, but in a few minutes you're going to become alumni of John Jay College of Criminal Justice. And that means we expect to see you back in the halls and joining us and helping the people coming behind you celebrate as well. So today you're going to join a powerful group of John Jay alumni and friends, and we're here to support you. We know that you've worked so hard to get to this point, and there's so many things about you all that make you all so special in such a rich and diverse class. So I want to ask a couple of questions, and if you recognize yourself in the question, I want to hear some noise from you. So how many of you are the first in your family to go to college? Yeah, that's special. Let me hear it if you worked full-time or part-time while you were in school. Yeah. I figured every voice would go up for that. So we know we have 178 veterans graduating in this class. So will our veterans please stand up? Stand up. Stand up. That's right. We are so grateful for you. Now, if you were born in another country, I want you to stand up. because I want to send a message to the world that this is what happens when you support people. You guys are just fabulous. So, how many of you speak language other than English at home? Stand up. Yeah, exactly. Now, I don't know if you're going to be able to top something that happened with the morning ceremony, but how many of you have children or care for others at home? All right, now, is anybody here pregnant at the moment? Stand up. Stand up. So, there was a record that happened this morning that I don't want you to break. One of your classmates, right after she walked across the stage, went back there and went into labor. So she may have delivered by now. She was in denial. She wanted to come back here and flip her tassel, and we were like, no, you must go deliver that baby. So the first John Jay class of Add 21 was just born a few minutes ago. Yes, give her. So I just want you all to understand the wonderful mosaic that you represent and how special the diversity of John Jay is, because you are America. You don't represent America, you are America. The richness of everybody in this room is what makes this country special. And John Jay is proud of that diversity and values that diversity. John Jay is a place where everyone, regardless of your race, ethnicity, gender, nationality, faith, or sexual orientation, can come learn and thrive, as evidenced by every single one of you in this room. So, I know that you all didn't just get an education here. Because you are fierce advocates for justice and take on the mantle of our mission of educating for justice, you all have also been so active out in the community and the world. You've been mentors to our young people who are entangled in our criminal justice system. You've been volunteers helping hurricane survivors. You've been pioneers advancing scientific research. You've been athletes encouraging teamwork. And you've been in programs that further education in communities throughout New York City and across this country. So give yourselves another round of applause for not just being students, but students who care about helping others. Now, I got this wrong this morning, but because y'all are here, I'm gonna get it right. Will the faculty and staff of John Jay please stand up? Come on. Wherever you are in the room, stand up. Please join me, come on, stand up and join me in thanking these wonderful people who made your education possible. Because, okay, you can relax now. You need to know that all of these people that you saw standing up who worked so hard to prepare you for this moment, they do it because they love you. They do it because they believe in you. I think I'll get an amen from the back when I say they're not doing it for the money they make. No, we can never pay them enough for the things that they do for all of you all, because we want to see you succeed, and you have. And so, speaking of faculty, I want to welcome up our resident fireman faculty member, who's president of the Faculty Senate, Ned Benton.
I have the honor at this wonderful occasion to speak for the faculty and to express how proud we are of you, our students. We, the faculty, have sought to inform you, to mentor you, to encourage you, inspire you, engage you, and academically challenge you in the classroom and beyond. You have risen to meet our challenges while also meeting your commitments to your families, your employers, and your communities. All of your efforts have culminated in the vote by representatives of our faculty, and only the faculty, to enthusiastically authorize the award of the degrees we celebrate today. With these degrees and your John Jay College education, you are prepared for success in your professional and personal lives. As John Jay College alumni, you are prepared for a future of global citizenship, engaged service, and ethical leadership. As John Jay College alumni, please remember the next generation of John Jay students through your continuing engagement with and support for the college we all love. And most of all, go forward as informed, skilled, articulate, and yes, fierce advocates for justice in all ways, times, and places. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Ann Lopes, the provost and interim provost. I'm here to say that commencement and departmental awards are our highest academic and service awards. They were presented to our graduates at a separate ceremony on May 14th. The honorees and their awards are listed in your programs. I invite these distinguished graduates to stand up so that we may now applaud them. Please stand. Thank you. During that ceremony, the valedictorian was among those recognized in each graduating class. The highest ranking student is accorded the special honor of being chosen as the valedictorian. I now invite Veronica Lazarov to address her fellow graduates, our valedictorian for the class of 2018.
Congratulations. It's been a long journey, and you're finally here. At the end of the day, what matters is not really your GPA, but what you learn here at John Jay. And technically speaking, every single one of you should be up here giving a speech, because every single one of us grew academically, professionally, and personally. Every single one of you was able to tackle various challenges and responsibilities presented to you. I mean, for one, you were able to tackle these tough assignments the professors assigned us. Also, you were able to find a balance between schoolwork and jobs. And I know there are many of you who work here like at least 2 jobs, and that's really hard. Also, we were able to find time to fulfill our responsibilities to our loved ones. So give yourself a round of applause. So I want to take the time to thank our families, our friends, and our significant others for being there for us every step of the way. Also, I want to take the time to thank our professors for sharing their knowledge and skills and guiding us in our academic and professional careers. So, congratulations, class of 2018. It was an honor to be with you. Thank you.
Every year, John Jay welcomes 2 honorary degree recipients to become part of our college community. Their impressive work, service, and spirit offer inspiration and encouragement to our exceptional graduating class. This year's honorees, Ronald V. Clark and Rashida Manju, have both demonstrated their dedication to justice through exemplary work on women's rights and crime prevention. At this ceremony, we're honoring Dr. Rashida Manju. She has fought for over 30 years as a human rights advocate. She's been a trailblazer in the international fight to recognize domestic violence against women as a human rights violation. She's a fierce voice for justice, and I'm proud that she's joining our John Jay community today. And before we turn on the video, I have to get, where is she? Switch sides, there she goes. I have to say that I had the personal privilege when I was in the Obama administration of when she, no. This is about our honorary degree recipient. When she came to the Department of Justice, it doesn't matter who's in office, she holds us accountable. And she did a great job of holding me accountable for the work that we did at the Department of Justice. So please join me in watching the video to talk about the wonderful work that Dr. Manju has done on all of our behalf.
I nominated Rashida Manju because I believe that she is a true social justice warrior, and she enshrines the mission of John Jay College, which is educating for justice. For over 30 years, she has worked on the promotion of social justice and human rights around the world. More recently, Rashida held the position of the Special Rapporteur for Violence Against Women at the United Nations. But I think what makes her extremely unique and special was she was part of the women's movement to make sure that women's issues were included in the justice struggle under the South African apartheid system. Living under apartheid, Rashida was subject to a system that was oppressive and discriminatory in every sense of the word. And I think Rashida Manju's lifetime work, having traveled to so many countries around the world, and the fact that she's a third-generation born South African of Indian descent, that she is a woman, and that she is Muslim, and that she lived under South African apartheid, would really allow her to have a direct connection and correlation to the real-life experiences of our students at John Jay College. It's a privilege for us to award an honorary degree to Rashida Manju.
It is my honor and privilege to confer the honorary degree upon Rashida Manju. Provost Lopes will hood Ms. Manju. So Ms. Manju will be escorted by Professor Jody Rory, the faculty member who nominated her. Professor Rory, please bring Ms. Manju to the lectern.
Madam President, it is my privilege to present to you and this assembly Rashida Manju.
Ms. Manju, you've been a fierce voice for justice, leading the way to recognize violence against women as a human rights violation. John Jay College of Criminal Justice confers upon you, Rashida Manju, the degree of Doctor of Humane Letters, honoris causa. Dr. Manju, will you please address us?
The Board of Trustees, Chancellors, Vice-Chancellors, President Mason, members of Council and Senate, colleagues, and graduates, thank you for the honor that has been conferred on me and for presenting me with this opportunity to address the class of 2018. I am humbled to join the class of 2018 as an honorary graduate and also to present this commencement address. It is a privilege to join a college that is so entrenched in the pursuit of justice that even the mascot is a bloodhound. Class of 2018, this is your moment. I congratulate you for completing a momentous milestone and for taking the leap into the next chapter of your lives. I have no doubt that today marks the culmination of years of hard work, sleepless nights, unhealthy meals, learning and unlearning, as well as discovering the joys of knowledge acquisition. Many of you have overcome both visible and invisible obstacles. Resilience is the ability to achieve successful outcomes in the face of challenging circumstances. Therefore, I'd like to salute each one of you, especially the first-generation graduates, the breadwinners who have had to care for family and extended family members, those who may have had to overcome the unique challenges associated with being undocumented, and those with sensory, physical, or mental challenges. You have overcome, and I salute you. It is not a surprise that this graduating class is as diverse as the United States, with over 70% of the class of 2018 identifying as minorities, with a significant portion of the student body coming from backgrounds where injustice and inequality are most harshly experienced. During my visit to John Jay College in March of this year, I spoke with some students and learned a little bit about their experiences and realities. I learned of their struggles, but also their activism during their student years, in their pursuit of social justice in different communities, while continuing to dream of another world. This graduating ceremony reflects your determination and achievement, which is in itself a revolutionary act of defiance against the structures and circumstances from which many of you come. As Nelson Mandela, our beloved president of South Africa, stated, education is the most powerful tool which you can use to change the world, and your pursuit of education will assist you in changing the world. John Jay is a unique college with its focus on criminal justice, social justice, and forensics. This means that every one of you applied and enrolled here with the intent of pursuing justice in some form or the other in your respective fields. I am certain that your vision of justice is focused on substantive justice that is transformative and distributive, and that it includes approaches to justice, redress, and restoration through taking specificity, difference, and also intersectionality into account. As you leave John Jay College, you enter a world where the call for social justice and criminal justice is as urgent as it has been for generations. Many of the injustices we encounter today are not new or unique, unfortunately, but are a continuation of generational battles for dignity, human rights, and social justice. It may feel like you have inherited an awesome and overwhelming responsibility, one that has been outsourced by virtue of your age, identity, and first-class education. But all that is asked of you is to continue the pursuit of transformative and distributive justice in your respective fields, as generations before you have done. My plea to you is to continue to remember the norms and values of justice and to actively seek to protect the human dignity of everyone you encounter in the work that you do. I urge you to prioritize accountability, transparency, and justice as you pursue excellent, ethical, and accountable leadership in your sphere of work. Justice is not automatically conferred. It is not a consequence of time, but rather it is fought for and is a hard-won gain. Thanks to your professors and the college, you have gained the tools and the networks to challenge unjust systems and to redirect history in ways that continue to challenge inequality and discrimination, whatever its source. Ralph Waldo Emerson said, "Do not go where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path and leave a trail." Class of 2018, many of you have turned adversity into a force for change. Continue to go forth and leave your unique trail. I salute you and wish you the best. Thank you for inviting me to join the John Jay family. It is an honor and a privilege.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Fatima Uruchi, and I am John Jay's outgoing Student Council President. Truthfully, a month ago when they told me that I had 2 minutes to give this speech, I didn't really know where I would begin. The last month of racking my brain for ideas eventually led me to a surprisingly simple starting point. That there is truly no place like home, and for me, home is John Jay. The brilliant faculty, amazing programs, dynamic community, inspiring leadership, and most importantly, all of you, the beautifully diverse, courageous, and motivated student body that I've had the privilege to serve this past year. These are all vital pieces of the puzzle that is John Jay. Bloodhounds, between the countless sleepless nights, long lectures, cumbersome commutes, and an abundance of assignments, you persevered, and you're leaving this institution with a profound sense of self-worth and empowerment. I know that many of you have battled through perceptions of who you ought to be and whom you are meant to become in order to get here today. There are students graduating today who have beat all the odds that were stacked against them, warriors who fought with fire and raging snow blizzards. We have undocumented and documented students. We have students with disabilities, formerly incarcerated students, students who've struggled with mental or physical health, faced homelessness or food insecurity, LGBTQ students, first-generation Americans. Each of us has adversity that we've overcome and a story to tell. If there's anything that John Jay taught me, it's that our stories matter, and that we shouldn't let anyone tell them for us, especially when they think they already know how the script goes. You see, society will try to cast you where they think your part is, but the John Jay students that I know challenge the status quo every day and are out here winning awards and accolades for the things that they do, not only to impact the immediate communities that they serve, but the world. We live by the motto, fierce advocates for justice, in all that we do and are. As we continue to climb higher up the ladder of success, we pave the way for those that never thought it would be possible for them to follow, just as we too are able to amount to all that we do because of those who've come before us. College is a time of self-discovery, and all of us chose to make John Jay our home for the duration of that journey. But now it's time to move on, leave home, and start a new chapter in our lives. As you all go out into the world and take on your next endeavors, just remember this. We are all connected by invisible threads, and along those threads, actions run as causes and come back to us as effects. So, follow your heart, love hard, fight harder, and do big things. You're all catalysts for change. May you spark extraordinary results. Congratulations, class of 2018. We did it! So, now we have a little presentation for you. Roll the tape.
So we've got a special guest. Remember I told you that we were invested in your success? Well, our own Senator Chuck Schumer, wanted to come by and make sure that he congratulated you all and sent you all out into the world. Senator Schumer, will you please join us?
Thank you. And first, to you, the great class of 2018, John Jay, you've made it. Congratulations. And you are graduating from one of the finest institutions of higher learning, not just in New York, but in our country. And that's a great thing. Now, first I'd like to announce my class gift. I actually have a gift for you. You know, it's hard to pay for college. If you're poor, the federal government helps you out. That's a good thing. But what about the middle class? So a few years ago, I wrote a law that said you or your parents, whoever paid for college, can take as a full tax credit $2,500 off your federal taxes for each year of college or graduate school, provided, it's always a provided in Washington, provided your family income is below $200,000 a year. So, for those of you who come from families who make below $200,000, make sure you or mom or dad, whoever paid, takes that tax credit. Last year, about a quarter of all the people who were entitled didn't take it because it was new. If you forgot last year or the previous 3 years, you can file a simple form from the IRS and get $7,500 check back in the mail. Not bad. Now, what happens, graduates, if you come from a family that makes above $200,000 a year? God bless you. Now, to this great class of 2018, you are graduating at a time, as you know, of enormous change across the country, around the world. It's an era of profound economic change, profound social change. The world's moving very fast. In the old days, when you graduated from college, the odds were pretty high you'd have the same job for 40 years, or at least the same career. Now, as things stand, most of you will have several jobs. You may even have a few careers. Along with these economic changes, the internet has put so much information at your fingertips, it's sometimes hard to figure out what's important and to distinguish between what's true and what isn't. And even around the world, there are a lot of changes, some of them not so good. When I graduated from college, the words mass shootings or terrorism were never even heard of. But here's the good news. Your generation is better equipped to adapt to these new changes than any generation before you. First, because you've gotten a great education at John Jay. Only about 1/3 of all the young people your age will get any college degree, and your college degree is better than just about any other. Second, you got families, parents, relatives. They will always have your back through thick and thin. And third, you're the first generation to grow up totally familiar with all this new technology. You know, your parents, your teachers, me, the older generation, we try to get used to this technology. It's hard for us. But you were born into it. You are instinctively familiar with it. Technology is to your generation like water is to a fish. You've been swimming in it your whole lives. So, that's why you are better equipped to overcome the obstacles this new world presents, better equipped to seize the opportunity this new world affords, and better equipped to pursue your passions, to dream big dreams, and maybe even achieve big things. But the key graduates right now, sitting in your seats, you may not be sure what's going to come next. With so much of the world changing, sometimes it feels like you're jumping into an abyss. But the key, graduates, is not to fear the unknown, not to fear change. Embrace it, relish it, soak it up, and don't let one setback stand in your way. I know that. I experienced it myself. When I was seated at college graduation, as you are today, I had just learned that I won a scholarship to travel all around the world, all expenses paid for a whole year. For me, a kid from Brooklyn, it was the opportunity of a lifetime. I had never been out of the country before. But at the same time, I'd met a girl and I fell in love. Aww. So I had to decide, do I go around the world for a whole year on the all-expense-paid scholarship, or do I stay home with the girl, my first true love? Graduates, what would you have done? President Mason, the class is divided. I stayed home with the girl. Don't clap now, you romantic over there. The story unfolds. That summer, she went on a short vacation, and I went to the airport to meet her on her return. As soon as she got off the plane, I saw by the look on her face something was wrong. She dumped me by Labor Day. There I was, no scholarship, no trip around the world, no girl. I said to myself, what a loser you are. Hang it up. You're never going to make anything of yourself. It's over. And in fact, I stayed in my house for several months, moped around, felt bad for myself. But somehow I overcame the trauma, dusted myself off, picked myself up, and a few years later, I found myself seated at graduation once again, this time from law school. But on the way home from law school, I told Mom and Dad I was not going to join the fancy law firm like we had planned. I told them I loved politics. I told them my dream was to run for office, as hard as that might be. My parents, as you can imagine, were shocked. My mother was particularly disappointed. You see, I came from a working class family. My father was an exterminator, never went to college, never made much money. And the law firm was paying $400 a week. In those days, that was more money than my family had ever seen. But I loved politics. My dream was to run for office. And so that fall, at the age of 23, I ran against very long odds for the New York State Assembly, and I had 3 opponents. There was the party machine candidate, there was a neighborhood activist, and then there was my mother, who was telling all her friends not to vote for me. So as she said, I'd get this dumb idea of being a politician out of my big, thick head. Well, graduates, a few years earlier, I sure as heck didn't get that girl. But that November, I won the election. So, to this great class, on your great day of achievement, my advice, take the risk. Don't let setbacks, don't let the fear of failing deter you. You know, for those of us who have gotten older, sometimes the most difficult moments are what I call the what ifs. You look back and you say, what if I had only done this? What if I had only gone there? So my advice to the class of 2018 is simple. Go for it. You're about to cast off into the unknown. Sometimes it's really scary, but you've got great assets, a great education, great families, and instinctive knowledge of technology. So, garner up your courage, garner up your strength, put aside your doubts, take a chance, and if you do, it is not only my hope, it is not only my prayer, it's my confidence that you will find true success and true joy in life. To this great class of 2018, congratulations, good luck, Godspeed, and don't forget, go for it. You're the greatest.
So let's give Senator Schumer another warm thank you. As he told me, he doesn't have favorites in the CUNY schools, but he did wink and tell me that this is a great place. We got some great graduates here, so thank you. So now we're going to see a video. All right, let's cue the video.
This letter is for Caitlin McCauley.
This letter is from Diamond Lewis.
This letter is for Dylan Locke.
This letter is for Mariah Caban.
This letter is for Anthula Chasulis.
This letter is for Christopher Steiner.
Dear Diamond Lewis, before you were born, I knew you would be a blessed baby.
Dear Pi, sweetheart, this is a very big day for you and for us too.
My dearest Anthula, words cannot describe how very proud your dad and I are of you.
Dear Dylan, it has been so wonderful to watch you grow and fulfill your dreams.
Dear Mariah, the day has finally arrived. You're graduating from college.
Woohoo! Dear Christopher, well, here we are.
When we moved back from Greece, you struggled and cried almost every day because you were so frustrated for being behind all the other students in your class.
We watched you work every day to get to this point.
I know it seems very cliche to say, but it really does feel like time has flown by.
You fought your way into this world so that you could fulfill your purpose.
You knew what you wanted earlier than most kids your age.
You have earned this day, this degree, and that, in the end, is the important thing.
You studied and you struggled through it all, and your determination paid off.
You've poured your heart and soul into your education, and you've never settled for anything less than the best.
You are beautiful, inside and out. That is something I need you to always know.
We have no doubt that you will do well wherever your path may lead.
When you got accepted into the honors program at John Jay, you said, "See, Mom, all my hard work paid off."
There will be good days and great days, and probably some bad or even awful ones.
Since you were a child, you have been a fighter. You said to me, "I'm going to make it."
Don't ever get discouraged when you hit those inevitable stumbling blocks along the way.
Years ago, I read a parenting book that included this advice. When your child does something amazing, do not say, "I am so proud of you." Instead, say, "You should feel so proud of yourself."
Your senior year of high school was difficult for you because of the loss of your father. And even though I was going through my own struggles, I vowed to be there for you.
We think you're ready for the next adventure, and we're kind of looking forward to see you have it.
Now today we get to see you walk across the stage. Our baby girl made it. The first person in the family to go to college and graduate.
If you ever need an ear to listen, advice given, or a shoulder to cry on, know that you have an army behind you ready and willing to do all those things and more.
You should feel so proud of yourself. It was all you.
We wish you nothing but the best in your new endeavors, and I know you will live up to all of our expectations.
I hope you are as proud of yourself as I am of you. I love you.
You are an inspiration to our family, and we could not be more proud. Remember, the sky's not the limit. Now go up there and get that well-deserved degree, girl.
Congratulations with all our love, Mom, Dad.
All our love on your special day, Mama and Papa.
Keep it up, Pi Pi. We love you very much and are proud to be your parents. Love, Mom and Dad.
Ew. Love, Mom.
They should have warned us to pull out the tissues. That was such a wonderful video. So now, are you guys ready to get degrees? Yeah. So, oh, she's already ready. Look at that. This is the moment you've all been waiting for, the conferring of degrees that you've worked so hard to earn. Provost Lopes will assist me in conferring the graduate and undergraduate degrees and certificates.
So, will the candidates for the degrees of Master of Public Administration, Master of Science, and Master of Arts please rise? President Mason, I have the honor of presenting to you these candidates for master's degrees.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by law, on the recommendation of faculty, in accordance with the action of the Board of Trustees of the City University of New York, and upon completion of all degree requirements, I confer upon you the degree of Master of Public Administration, Master of Science, or Master of Arts, with all the rights, privileges, honors, and responsibilities thereto pertaining. Graduate degree recipients may now pass the mortarboard tassels from the right to the left, which signifies that your degree has been conferred. Woo! Congratulations. Congratulations. You may now be seated.
Will the candidates for the degrees of Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Arts, and certificate programs please rise? President Mason, I have the honor of presenting to you these candidates for bachelor's degrees and certificate programs.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by law on the recommendation of the faculty, in accordance with the action of the Board of Trustees of the City University of New York, and upon the completion of all degree requirements, I confer upon you the degree of Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Arts, and certificates. With all the rights, privileges, honors, and responsibilities thereto pertaining. Baccalaureate recipients may now pass the mortarboard tassels from the right to the left, which signifies that your degree has been conferred. Yes. Thank you, Provost Lopes. So, I'm going to embarrass her, but I'm not the only one up here crying. She was blinking back tears too, we all were, because we're so happy and proud of you. So as you know, this was my first year as president of John Jay. And, you know, as I said, while you're not allowed to have favorites, you are my favorite because you're my first. You're my first graduating class. And I want to say thank you to all of you all for confirming why I wanted to be here at John Jay. Thank you for welcoming me, and thank you for giving me wonderful stories to tell all across the country about how special John Jay is and what this class and what all of you all represent. You have inspired me, you've informed me, and you've given me hope for a brighter future. Thank you for making John Jay the amazing institution it is because of how wonderful each and every one of you are. So, the ceremony is over. You get to go celebrate. Wait, wait. Nope. Sit back down. The ceremony is over, but I need to ask your indulgence to let those of us up here walk out first so we can walk through you and say congratulations. So, I expect to see you all back here, but now you are officially alumni of John Jay College of Criminal Justice.
C'est là New York, côté au connaît moi. La Manhattan, côté au connaît moi. C'est là Brooklyn, côté au connaît moi. New Long Island, côté au connaît moi. Staten Island, côté au connaît moi. C'est là Brooklyn, côté au connaît moi. Hey, Ohio, Kaisa, c'est Kyle Wamu. 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 C'est Kyle Wamu. C'est Kyle Wamu. On dit malé, côté au connaît point. C'est l'enjangé, côté au connaît point. La Manhattan, côté au connaît point. Venezuela, côté au connaît point. Argentina, côté au connaît point. La Haïti, côté au connaît point. La Jamaica, côté au connaît point. C'est la Cuba, côté au connaît point. La Colombia, côté au connaît point. Hey. con them way. No Colombia, go there con them way. No Jamaica, go there con them way. No Mexico, go there con them way. No Africa, go there con them way. La cosa, c'est la Colombia. Gaisa, c'est Gales Puyo. La cosa, c'est la Colombia. Gaisa, c'est Gales Puyo. La cosa, c'est la Colombia. Gaisa, c'est Gales Puyo. La cosa, c'est la Colombia. Gaisa, c'est Gabizanjo. Ça te passe. Okay, we don't die, we multiply. Even when my flesh is gone, my energy is in the sky. Feel you can see me with your naked eye. Ain't no water could put out this fire burning inside. Only the real can recognize us when we step in the spot. Who's the one to turn up the gas when it's time to get hot? We cook it in Brooklyn and book it. Currencies all over the map. You can't mention freedom without mention Haiti. Ain't nowhere around that. We put our meshes in the air. Oh yeah. We get our essence from the ether. My control through your speakers. That voodoo rap is gonna reach ya. Codeo con them Brooklyn, Codeo con them Manhattan, Codeo con them Staten Island, Codeo con them Long Island, Codeo con them New Jersey, Codeo con them Connecticut, Codeo con them Salem, New York, Codeo con them Hey, Codeo con them Codeo con them, codeo, 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 codeo con them, 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 codeo, 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 codeo con them, codeo con them, codeo con them, codeo con them, codeo con them. I said, killing them with the pressure for the rhythm, with the precision, decision to improvise. I'm not that number, I'm about to show you different for the fabricated. Where you know what number, guys? I get it from city to city, hated it, showing innovators, so the violin, I make you dance. So we can sing it and skinning them, showing them, stopping it. Finally got you in the trance. So when I got your attention, I'd like to mention a mission, we're taking over the world again. You're supposed to get serious.